Right now I'm managing one of the largest footwear factory in Bangladesh that has over 1,400 people. We're producing about 10,000 pair of shoes every day with a very young management team, average age being about 30, 27 to 30. We really believe in the next generation really coming up. And I myself is very young. I've also been involved in a lot of community events and aspects, especially in the tech scene and tech startup scene. We invite a lot of investors from the region who've been coming in here, and we have been able to change their mind about what's going on over here because we're able to bring them and tell the stories of what Bangladesh truly is. I think the headlines abroad that comes in the newspapers are not always accurate, and we had a few of our partners come from Singapore and they were like, oh, what's going to happen, am I going to get robbed? But once they came here, they were riding on rickshaws, they were safe, they were feeling fine. So I think the perception of Bangladesh and the narrative needs to change, and as a country we have to brand it together. And Fortuna, with its businesses that we're doing and the investments we're making, we hope to change the narrative even further. We made this documentary called Startup Dhaka. A lot of people have watched it. People have gotten investments from outside because of that video, and people got a perspective of what's going on here. We have NRBs who are coming back from outside to Bangladesh because of that video, saying, hey, I just want to come back and start something. We're actually investing in one of those guys who said, look, I watched the Startup Dhaka documentary and I hopped on a plane and came to Bangladesh to start something. And that's what this is about, because we're looking to attract the talent that is left for abroad to come back and say, look, there is a home for you. The wave is here, Startup Dhaka is here, and all the different communities are here to help you get off the ground. And I think these are the people who are going to make a big impact in the city in terms of knowledge transfer, professionalism, capacity development, as well as take the name of Bangladesh abroad, because they have created a network abroad. And that's how the perspective and the narrative of Bangladesh will change very, very quickly and rapidly. So my belief is in what we're doing is setting the foundation for a hockey stick growth at some point down the line that will also change the narrative.